All right, I think we're going straight into it. Winners finals, HF Neon and CutMet. It looks like Neon's going Fox, and CutMet is going his patented Olimar. You guys haven't seen an Olimar until you've seen CutMet's Olimar. Starting out with two purples and a blue, probably the most optimal setup that you can have. Purple's going to hit hard. Blue's going to hit hard, is also going to go a lot further.
So I'm a little new to Smash Bros. So does the color of Pikmin like different?
It does, yeah. So they do, one, they have different properties, and two, they hit at a different like strength. And some of them go further than others. So the purple one, for example, you can kind of tell by looking at them, they're like fat. Those are the really strong ones. So if you throw them, they're not going to go as far, but they're going to hit way harder than like the other ones do.
Yeah.
Blue is kind of like the, and I don't know a whole lot of Olimar stuff, but from what I understand, blue either goes the furthest when you grab, or it like hits you at it's one of the good ones, is all I know. You've got the white one, which will latch on and will explode after a amount of time. You've got the yellow one, which has like an electric effect. So you'll be in like hit stun and stuff, probably a little bit longer. And then you have the red one, which should have a fire effect, I believe. So.
Alright, yeah.
They all do a little bit. They're all like very niche. Like, there's not a lot of Olimar players, so like you gotta if you play Olimar, you gotta know what each Pikmin does. You'll notice that above on the antenna, he also has like a different color. That color tells you which color Pikmin he has like next in the lineup. So every time he uses one, it moves on to another one. They kind of like go in a line. So you see red, he's got the red one next. Definitely a weird matchup. I'm not too familiar with. We used to have a really good Olimar in the state called SS. That was back in 3.0. Yeah, back in 3.02, which is Olimar was a lot better then, but they've given him some tools to work with in this version. So let's see what CutMet can do. Because he has strong fundamentals, so he can often play like a lot of different characters and still do really well. Yeah, you see the purple one was attached and then it exploded after a few seconds. That should do it. Pull his Pikmin here. That whistle move is going to like reorder. I think it'll have the next one go to the back of the line so that it kind of reorders them.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, and Neon doing a really good job with his Fox. Just kind of beating Olimar out with his superior speed, his really strong hitboxes.
Yeah, Neon's got this.
Yeah, it looks like it, but I wouldn't count CutMet out just yet. Oh. Alright, so one of the things, the reason people think that Olimar was a lot better in 3.02 is they changed his up B. So his up B is like this kind of dinky little rocket shot where you hear that little slide whistle, like right here. And it's kind of hard to like use it to recover because it's very like easy to react to, easy to see where the person's gonna go. So it's kind of hard to sweet spot, kind of hard to use it safely. It does have like a good amount of priority, but that still doesn't really make up for how easy it is to call it out. All right, Neon takes that first game.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what we got here. All right, so I wonder if we'll get we're gonna get some character switches here.
Squirtle and Meta Knight.
Oh.
It's gonna be a fun matchup.
So technically, both of these guys could still change again because our rule set for today says that you have to pick the stage first and then you switch.
Yeah.
But they decided to switch beforehand, so we'll see if they stick to those characters. Yeah, it looks like it. All right, so Neon going Squirtle. Squirtle definitely a strange character in Smash Bros. He's tiny, he's got a lot of weird movement options, and he's really good at gimping. So on the other side, you also have Meta Knight, who he's fast. He's got a lot of really quick, good moves as well. He's got a down B that'll confirm off of up throw really well, and yeah, so we'll see. This is another matchup I'm not like, super familiar with. I saw we have a Cloudburst, we have a Squirtle and Phoenix named Cloudburst. He's really good. He's one of the top Squirtles for sure. And I've seen him play Teals, a Meta Knight, and Teals won that one. So whether that's indicative of the matchup, I'm not sure. But let's see what we get here. Oh, doesn't get a punish off of there. All right, so that was what's called an Aqua Jet, essentially with Squirtle. Have you ever, if you've ever played against a Jigglypuff, you know that they have the rest move, which is like basically a one-hit KO when they manage to land it.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to land. Well, Squirtle has a similar tool called Aqua Jet, and what that does is you basically, I think you hold down your side B for longer, and what that'll do, it'll cancel it, and you'll have this like very short, very strong hitbox that can kill really quickly. But it's kind of hard to set up to and land. So
yeah.
Want to watch out for that.
And so CutMet is strong right now.
Yeah, he's looking good in this game. Those up tilts really helping Neon out here.
Yeah. Maps like Battlefield are really better for smaller, agile characters.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of characters that that aren't small that can use Battlefield too. A lot of it is like how well you can use your platforms.
Yeah.
So a character like Ganondorf is gonna like Battlefield because it'll let him like, he's normally a lot slower, but the platforms let him like jump up in Waveland, which will like speed him up considerably. But yeah, definitely good for small characters too. Up there's gonna take it. CutMet's sitting at a nice lead. We'll see if he can hang on to it. A little tired. Alright, both of these guys just trying to find their opening. Neon using his up airs and his back airs a lot here. Keep him up in the air or keep him off stage.
So it's really well against characters.
Yeah. Definitely a strange character as far as movement goes. This is the forward air there. Yeah, alright, hits him with, goes high, so we can hit him with the hitbox. Up air gets him in the air, not gonna kill him quite yet though. Uses his armor. So Squirtle has a little, I think it's either light armor or medium armor on his forward smash. So in that case, you saw CutMet going in for a dash attack. Neon used his the armor on his forward smash to eat through it. It will be enough though. Nice.
Yeah, Neon got that.
Yeah, so he that was really smart. CutMet covered an early up B and he covered the later up B. So he dropped from the ledge and he threw, I believe it was a down air, to cover if Neon tried to go low. But since he didn't go low, he uses invincibility to get past the hitboxes of the up B, land on stage, and then he killed him right there.
Yeah, Neon did pretty well that game.
Yeah. All right. Oh, we're getting a character switch. So now we've got Neon playing his main. Let's see. Score. All right, what do we got? Oh, he didn't. Maybe he didn't mean to go to that stage.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Meta Knight definitely does a good job against species. That said, Wolf does a really good job against just about everybody. So we'll see. Both of these guys pretty proficient with their characters. Yeah, it looks like Neon's using the gun a little bit more today than I've seen him use normally. Definitely saw it a lot in his match against Scoop earlier. Alright, we gonna get the down B, yep. And he grabbed the ledge. Oh, got a little bit closer than I think CutMet was expecting. Alright, down B again. Down B again? Oh, okay.
The down Bs are crazy.
Yeah, they're pretty hard to like land. You have a lot of like different options with the down B. Essentially, like your control stick. Oh gosh, I'm definitely gonna butcher this, but if I'm remembering correctly, the control stick will tell the Meta Knight which direction to go towards, like to drift towards, and then the C stick will tell you which direction he gonna hit. So you can drift one way and then use C-stick the other way, and you'll like, let's say you'll drift to the right and then you'll attack to the left.
Right.
So you got a lot of options there. Definitely a really good move. All right, so one of the one of the hard parts as Meta Knight is that not a lot of your moves can clank with attacks. If I am understanding correctly, I think it's just the dash attack that you can clank, so it can make it a little bit hard to get in sometimes, especially on lasers. All right, Nair's gonna do it here.
Right. CutMet's doing really well with Meta Knight.
Alright. Alright, he's racking on a lot of percent here. Nice, up smash. Up smash is really good for like calling out people. It's got like such a wide space that it covers above you.
Yeah.
It can definitely keep you up in the air a lot. Like right there. Look at that. All of that because he landed the up smash. Ooh, footstool. He's got a. That would have worked. That would have been really good on like almost every other character. But Meta Knight has multiple jumps and he has a pretty good FB if you can turn it around while you're jumping.
Neon using the blaster quite a lot.
Neon, what was that?
Neon is using the blaster quite a lot because it's pretty good, right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see if we'll get a character counter pick from CutMet at all. All right, so they did both decide to stay. Taking Delphinus. I like this. The platform's gonna give Meta Knight a lot. They'll give Wolf a lot too, but
Yeah.
I think for what CutMet's looking to do, the platforms are definitely going to be part of the game plan. They'll be able to like do up air strings, especially when the platforms are in a position like this, to just keep them in the air.
Yeah.
Nice. I like seeing CutMet using different options to get back on stage. The first time he used the side B, then he used his neutral B, and we'll see what he does next time he gets knocked off. Oh, laser confirmed to Dacus.
Yeah.
Super good. When you do that, you kind of have to like say, hey, you're gonna like, you have to call out that, hey, the laser's gonna hit. Because if they shield it and then they shield the Dacus, like you're in a bad position to get punished. But it's really cool to see when it happens. Nice up air. Ooh, doesn't quite reach. He's getting to a percent where it's going to be a little harder to convert into that down B. But down smash is going to do it. Nice. DIing out. Keep him safe against Wolf. He's not going to get Gimp, most likely. So DI out. Get in a position where you can get back on stage. Oh, not right. The Shine might have beaten it out. Yeah, see, these platforms are helping him out a lot with these lasers. Like, he can stay up there, and even though he's like not necessarily in the best position being above Wolf, it's still like makes it so much easier to navigate through the lasers.
Yeah, Neon's been doing really good.
He's been doing what?
He's been doing really good.
Yeah, he has been. Yeah, very strong player. Definitely used to take in a lot of strong names, for sure. SD's a lot. That's the other thing he's known for. Is SD. Alright, try to come out with these up smashes. there. Yeah, scary position to be in.
All right, yeah.
That's the other thing with the platform. It's like when you land on it and Wolf's chasing you down, that down smash is going to cover a lot of your options there.
A map like this is really good in Wolf's favor because the platform's changed a lot, allowing him to use the laser in different ways.
Yeah, for sure. I see through the lasers. All right, down B. It's hard. That platform kind of messed him up. And yeah, that'll do it.
Neon takes it.
All right, good set.
Yeah.